Hello. Okay, so here I will graph r equals 1 minus sine theta. So when theta is 0, that means sine of 0 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. And then when sine is pi over 6, that is 1/2. And then this would be 1 minus radical 2 over 2. Which is going to be 0.29. Okay. Sine of pi over 3 is radical 3 over 2. So 1 minus radical 3 over 2 is 0.13. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Looks like it jumped too much there. So sine of 2 pi over 3 is the same thing as sine of pi over 3. So 1 minus that value will be 0.13. Same thing, sine of 3 pi over 4 is the same thing as sine of 1 pi over 4. So 1 minus that will be 0.29. And this will be 1/2. And this will be 1. Sine of 7 pi over 6, this will be negative 1/2. So 1 minus negative 1/2 is 3/2. This would be negative radical 2 over 2, so this will be 1 plus radical 2 over 2, which is 1.7. Theta is 4 pi over 3. It's going to be negative radical 2 over 2, so this will be 1 plus radical 3 over 2, which is 1.8660. Let's go with 1.9. Sine of 3 pi over 2 is negative 1. 1 minus a negative 1 is the same thing as adding, so this would be a 2. And then here we will be repeating This sine of 5 pi over 3 is negative radical 3 over 2. And then this will be 1.9 symmetric. This will be a 1.7 and 3 halves, and then back to the 1. Okay, let's plot these points. When theta is 0, r is 1. So how far are we going? We're going all the way up to a 2. So let's label these. So when theta is 0, r is 1. When theta is pi over 6, r is 1/2. When theta is pi over 4, r is 0.29. Pi over 3, we have 0.13. Pi over 2, we have the pole, which is the origin. And then it's going to 2 pi over 3, it's 0.13. And then at 5 pi over 6, it's going to be 1/2. When theta is pi, r will be 1. When theta is 7 pi over 6, r will be 1.5. When theta is pi, r is 1. And so our r would be here. Okay. And then when theta is 5 pi over 4, r is 1.7. Four pi over 3, we have 1.9. And when theta is 3 pi over 2, r is 2. And then it's going to repeat back. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. Here we have r is equal to 3 plus 3 cosine theta. You replace theta with negative theta, you get the same because cosine is an even function. So this will be symmetric about the pole. the horizontal axis. So when theta is 0, we have 3 plus 3, we have just 6. Pi over 6, we have radical 3 over 2. Five point 5.6. When theta is pi over 4, we have 3 plus 3 radical 2 over 2. And cosine, when theta is pi over 3, cosine of pi over 3 is 1/2. So this is going to be cosine of pi over 2 is 0. So this gives us 3. Cosine of 2 pi over 3 is going to be negative 1/2. So this is when theta is 5 pi over 6, that's negative radical 3 over 2. This will be theta is pi. This is going to be 0. And these are the same values. Theta of 4 pi over 3. That's going to be the same thing as 2 pi over 3. Three pi over 2 is the same thing as pi over 2. Cosine of 3 pi over 2 is 0. These will be the same. So we're going up to 6. So that when theta is 0, r is 6. When theta is pi over 6, r is 5.6. When When theta is pi over 4, r is 5.12. And then we have 4.5. We have 3. And then it's going to be reflexive. When theta is 2 pi over 3, r is 1.5. I'm sorry, not reflexive. When theta is 3 pi over 4, r is 0.88. When theta is 5 pi over 6, r is 0.4. And when theta is pi, r is 0, the origin. When theta is 7 pi over 6, r is 0.4. When theta is 5 pi over 4, r is 0.88. When theta is 4 pi over 3, r is 1.5. When theta is 3 pi over 2, r is 3. When theta is 5 pi over 3, r is 4.5. When theta is 7 pi over 4, r is 5.12. And when theta is 11 pi over 6, r is 5.6. And then when theta is 2 pi, cosine of 2 pi is 1. So we have 3 plus 3, which is 6. Thank you very much. Please go to tutoring.